The Haunting of Whispering Pines. Sarah and David had always dreamed of a peaceful life together. After years of hard work, they finally saved enough to buy their dream home in sunny Florida. Little did they know, their picturesque house in Whispering Pines held a dark secret. The day they moved in, their new neighbors offered a warm welcome. The Whitmans, an elderly couple, shared stories of the charming neighborhood and its rich history. But there was one story they didn't tell, a story that had plagued Whispering Pines for generations. Late one night, as Sarah and David settled into their new home, they heard an eerie whispering that seemed to come from the walls themselves. At first, they dismissed it as the wind, but it grew louder, more distinct, like voices from another realm. Sleep-deprived and curious, they decided to investigate the strange sounds. As they delved into the history of their home, they stumbled upon a chilling revelation. The house had been the site of a gruesome murder-suicide in the 1930s. A family had perished in the very rooms they now called their own. Determined to uncover the truth, Sarah and David dug deeper. They discovered an old journal hidden in the attic, its pages filled with the tormented thoughts of the previous homeowner, Victor Hartman, who had been consumed by madness. Victor had believed that an ancient coin, rumored to grant immense power, lay hidden within the house. As they read Victor's writings, the haunting whispers grew louder, more insistent. Sarah and David decided to search for the coin, convinced it held the key to the supernatural occurrences in their home. Their quest took them on a chilling journey through hidden passages and forgotten chambers within the house. Along the way, they encountered apparitions of the family who had met their tragic end there. The ghosts pleaded for release, their anguished cries echoing through the corridors. Finally, in the darkest corner of the basement, they found an old chest. Inside lay the fabled coin, ancient and otherworldly. As they reached for it, the room filled with an eerie, ethereal light, and the whispers crescendoed into a deafening cacophony. In that moment, they realized the coin was cursed. It had bound the souls of the murdered family to the house, and its power had driven Victor to madness. Desperate to free themselves and the tormented spirits, they devised a daring plan. With the coin in hand, they performed a ritual, invoking the spirits and beseeching forgiveness for the past. The house shook, and a blinding light engulfed them. When it finally faded, the whispers ceased, and the ghosts were gone. The once haunted house in Whispering Pines was at peace at last. Sarah and David had risked everything to break the curse, and in doing so, they had not only saved themselves, but also the tormented souls of the past. As they settled into their now silent home, they couldn't help but reflect on the price of their dream house, a price paid not in dollars, but in courage, determination, and the willingness to confront the darkest secrets of Whispering Pines.